And I believe you have been attending. How many of us have observed some improvement with our reading? If you have observed, just type I have observed it or yes or something like that. Just put something to show that you have been observing some improvement in your reading test so far. If you have been observing it, let me know. You have seen that in your reading, maybe your score has changed to the better. You can sense that you are getting better every day. Anybody like that? Trying to post it. Let me see. A little improvement. Open for more. Any other person apart from that? If this meeting is your first meeting, just type this is my first meeting or first meeting. If this is your first meeting, just type first meeting. If you can please let me emphasize camera, all cameras must be on. We are encouraging active participation for this phase. So straight to the point. Thank you. You are welcome, Oluwaseun. Any other person? Another person? Yeah. You are welcome, Oluwaseun. I want to go straight to the point. How can you improve your reading by improving your reading score? Very simple. How can you improve your reading score? Are we together now? How can I improve my reading score? The first thing I need to do to improve my reading score is I must acknowledge that I have a reading problem. I must accept that I have limitation in my score. I must not attribute my problem in reading to anything or anybody. I must accept it as a problem that I have, and I must not attribute it to anything or anybody. I must say, if not because they are very fast, no. Or if not because I have no time, or if not because you must accept it. Let it be a norm that you have taken. That reading problem, I have a concern. Who understands that? Good. So, how do you know you have a concern with reading? Three things. Number one, poor timing. Poor timing. Number two, poor reading skill. Which I will talk about the reading skill. Poor reading skill. Okay. Poor timing, poor reading skill, poor spelling. Now, let me talk about your reading skill. I'll come back to the other two, but not today. But what's your reading skill? There are two key reading skills to improve your reading. The first one is called skimming. Ibùwọ̀n, just let me type skimming for everybody. Skimming. Fast, fast, fast. Then let me type scanning for everybody. So skimming, Number 2, scanning. What is skimming? Skimming is looking for general idea. Looking for general idea. How about scanning? Scanning implies reading rapidly in order to find specific facts. Reading rapidly in order to find specific facts. So that I can show that you are with me. Stella. I'm meeting you. Stella, I'm meeting you. What is the difference between skimming and scanning? I'm meeting you now. Press or mute on your phone. Press or mute on your phone. I can't hear you. Okay. Go on. Yeah.
Skimming is looking for general idea.
General idea, yes.
Yes. Then scamming, reading rapidly in the order to fighting. I didn't get that place clearly.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
That was a good trial. Thank you very much. Jacita. Can you turn on your cameras and help us? Jacita, on your camera and help us. Jacita is not responding. I call Toby. Turn on camera and help us.
Skimming is for general idea, while scanning is for specific idea. It's not general. Why the skimming is for general, but scanning is specific.
So scanning is for specific facts.
Yes.
Skimming is for general idea. So you can move your phone back. So thank you, Ogoni, for coming through. Ibukun, let me sort out Chioma Ogoni, Chioma Orie. She's not able to hear us, right? Ogoni Obodia. Ogoni did not respond to you. Ogoni, can you tell us? Sorry, I thought Ogona. I thought I saw Ogoni, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us the difference between skimming and scanning?
Skimming, like if I'm given a passage to read, general idea about that passage or about the specific part, to get to a specific information, I use the method information I'm looking at. So it's more like scanning specific to a particular information I'm looking for. General knowledge of the passage or whatever you're reading.
Scanning is for specific words, information. Skimming is for general
idea.
Yeah. So can we all cross it together?
Scanning
Hold on. I want us to all cross together. So I will open everybody to talk now. All right. When I open, ask all to unmute. Okay, so I've asked all of you to unmute now. Right. So everybody, you just say this after me. Skimming is for general idea. Scanning is for specific information.
Skimming is
It's
for
for
general
general
idea.
Idea.
Scanning is for
Scamming
For
is for
information.
specific
specific information.
information.
One more time.
Skimming
Skimming is for
Skimming
general
for
idea.
general
general
idea.
Scanning is for
Scamming
for
specific
is
specific
information.
specific information.
So based on what I just said now, let me close. Let me say about again. Which out of reading the passage to pick specific keywords and reading the passage to summarize, which of the two needs skimming or scanning? Anybody that can answer? You want to pick keywords by yourself. You want to pick keywords, right? Or you want to read the whole passage, the whole paragraph to summarize. Which of the two is skimming or scanning? Okay. Nobody is responding. Okay, nobody can take. So, all right. I've opened it. You can almost now. So, be your talk.
I didn't get the question.
Skimming is for general idea. Scanning is for specific information. I now said, if you want to pick keywords out of skimming and scanning, which one will you use?
Scanning. I'll use scanning, yes.
Oh, go now. Is she right?
Okay, if I'm picking keywords.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Which one? Which one would you pick? You're picking keywords. Are you going for
keywords?
Scanning?
It's scanning. Scanning.
Okay. Is there any difference between scamming and scanning?
Yes.
What is the difference? I'm pulling somebody's name. Anyway, that was actually to pull somebody's neck anyway. So, if I want to read a passage to pick,
there is difference.
If I want to read a passage, to pick, to summarize, should I scan or skim? I want to pick a passage to summarize. Scan or skim?
To summarize, you skim.
Bye-bye.
I will skim. I will.
Is it a cross answer for everybody?
Yes.
All right. So I think this is simple, isn't it? All right. So let me go on to talk about how to skim and how to scan. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Up to this point, do you understand it? Up to this point, do you understand? If you understand me, just say yes. If not, just say no. Let me sure that everybody is speaking. I'm waiting. No. You understand me? Just say yes. If you don't understand, just say no. I want to say 16, 15 years or 10 years, 5 no. or 5 no, 10, 5, 10, 5 years, 10 no, or 15. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Sunday says no. Okay, so we will have to pick someone to help Sunday. Onilade, do you want to help Sunday? Okay. Any other person that doesn't understand, let's go. Let's keep picking up. Is everybody picked? So if they're not physically here. You want to help? Okay. So Onilade, can you help? Ask to unmute. All right, go on. Go on.
Okay. Is Oyinlade.
Onilade, sorry. Okay. Let's call it in
Oyinlade.
the Oyinbo way. Onilad.
So you talked about how to, should I say everything from the beginning?
No, not
Okay.
anything I've said so far. Since the morning till now. Didn't get it. Perhaps
Okay,
believe that I
so
was busy doing
how
something.
can I improve my reading? It started with how can I improve my reading? That
Yeah.
I must accept that I have a challenge and I should not attach it to anyone or anything. So it's a personal challenge that I must face. So you mentioned 3 points: poor timing, poor reading skill, and poor spelling. Now you went down to explain the poor reading skill. That there are 2 major reading skills, which are skimming and scamming. That
Is it
skimming is
scamming or scanning?
scanning, to scan. SCANNING, scanning.
You don't scam somebody.
So under the skimming, he said that means we are looking for the general idea. While in scanning, we have to read rapidly in order to find specific facts or specific information. So now you ask the question like, if I'm to summarize or I'm to pick specific information, in a passage, which we use, which generally we say to summarize, we have to use the general idea, which is skimming, SKIMMING. But if we are to speak specific facts or specific information, we are going to scan through, and that should be done rapidly, very fast. So that's what we said thus far.
Thank you. So how do you skim? Are we ending the conversation here?
That's why you want to start. Okay.
Write this down. 10 words. You skim by reading 10 words in average of 10 to 40 words in 1 minute. So do we have anything you can read that is with you there?
Yes.
Right. So you're going to read, you will do an experiment for us. I'll be counting the seconds. Then you read it. I want to see your pace of reading. You read out the way you're reading inside. You understand? You read it out. All right. Are you ready? You want to?
Yes.
Is that skim? I want to talk about skimming or start? Skimming, Abby.
We are on skimming.
Skimming. Okay. So let's go. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
1, 2, 3, go. Let's
Okay,
start reading now. You start reading. You read out. 1, 2, 3, go.
Bats to
Start
the
from
rescue.
the beginning of the passage.
Bats to the rescue. How?
You like reading. Wait. Start from the beginning of the reading. I want to count the number of words you will be able to say in 1 full minute.
Okay.
I said 10 to 40 words. So
Yes.
I will not stop until you reach 40 words. Now let's do it like this. Can Adedonyi Stella, I see she's very active in this page. Can you help us count the number of words? Why I will count the number of seconds? Can we try that? Is that okay? Good. So this is I'm teaching us skimming now. So you just be saying you'll be cutting your own out. Don't mind what she's reading, but just be cutting it one. So as you read the one, the residue two of three, these are four. Like you get it. So you have to be very fast. I will just be doing. So once it's number 40, I will stop. All right. So I want to see the number of words she can read in 1 minute. Okay, once it's 60, I will stop. All right. So I don't you help us count the minutes. Why I mean the words? Why I will count the minutes? I don't have a second. I will just imagine the timing. Are you ready now? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, go.
There are few places in the world where relations between agriculture and conversations are more strained. Madagascar's forests are being converted to agricultural land at a rate of 1% every year. Much of this destruction is fueled by the cultivation of the country's main staple crop, rice. And a very reason for this destruction is that insect pests are destroying vast quantities of what is grown by local subsistence farmers, leading them to clear forests to create new paddy fields. The result is devastating habitat and biodiversity loss on the island. But now, not all the species are suffering. In fact, some of the island insectivorous bats are currently thriving, and this has important implications for farmers and
It's okay,
conversations
it's okay.
alike. Thank you.
It's okay. All right. So how many words did she read in 60 seconds?
It's 99 words, sir.
So that means she's a very good skimmer.
Yes.
You can improve your skimming skills by reading, and if you read inside, you can even skim faster.
Yes.
Yeah. You are correct, sir.
I had a freeze. Sorry. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when it comes to scanning, it is the capacity to read 10 to 40 words, 10 to 40 words in 1 second.
1 minute.
1 second. Skimming is 1 minute.
Okay.
Scanning is 1 second. So you skim with your eyes, you scan with your eyes. You skim with your eyes and your mouth. But normally your mouth should not move, because if your mouth moves, it will slow down the pace. You skim with your mind. You're not reading by heart. Your mind is the one that's reading, but you scan with your eyes. So if you are scanning, look at you scan. Look at it. But normally your head should not move safe. Just the eyes. Do you understand me? So look at my eyes. That's scanning. You scan with your eyes. How many words per second? Write it down. How many words per second? Write it down. Yes, okay. How many words per second? Mrs. Choma Oji. That's not coming. No. No. Beautiful. Sorry. Beautiful. Abi? Sorry. Yeah. How many words per second? How many words per minute? Only to be responded. Let's talk now. Type it down. So what's the key difference between skimming and scanning? One is per second, one is per minute. Do you understand? So I want to ask us a question. Out of skimming and scanning, which one is faster?
Scanning.
Scanning.
If you can scan better,
Scanning.
are you likely to do
Scanning.
better? Good.
It's scanning.
Good. If you can scan better, are you likely to answer faster?
This is
Yes.
a minute.
Yes.
If you can skim better, are you likely to summarize faster? Yes. That is it. Do you
Reduce
understand?
the volume.
So you hear what I said now? If you can scan better, you do better. If you can skim better, you do better. How do you scan? Scan with your eyes. How do you skim? With your mind.
Mind.
Don't skim with your mouth, because if you skim with your mouth, you will miss it. Does that make sense? Thank you. Any questions? Any questions? So while you're thinking about that, I want to say this live on YouTube. This month, I intend to support anyone that wants to go through the let me just record this session. This particular month, I intend to support anyone that wants to go through the self-sponsoring route. And this is the way I want to support you. Number one, I want to see how I can allow you to pay less of the money that you are meant to pay for the training. Number two, I want to loan you some money without interest for you to be able to pay parts of your OSCE fee and or part of your ticket fee. Condition to be part of this opportunity is you must have passed your CBT, and secondly, you must have the minimum requirements of finances. The minimum requirement for finances is £125, because I'm giving room to pay 4 times. If you have £125, I'm able to accept you to start your OSCE training, and then you can pay the the last 3 times, the last 3 times at agreed moments, if you are favorable with the agreement, I will also give you some loan to support your OSCE fee or your ticket fee because you may have the OSCE fee. Is that okay? So that is what I intend to do. If you know anybody that wants to save for this self-support route and needs this opportunity, let them know. It is going to last throughout the month of April. You see that I'm drinking apple juice from Semburi, and I'm taking granuts and all that. Today happens to be my wedding anniversary, 10-year wedding anniversary. So, and I must have class. So I said class will not allow me, class will not stop me from having wedding anniversary. So that I can show that I'm doing my wedding anniversary, I decided to use this one. Sorry, I can't pass it through the camera, but enjoy the opportunity with me. So for those of us that attended the class today, in a way of celebrating with you, if you are from Nigeria, I collect 1 gig from I put the name up, just support your data. That if you need it, just send Ibukun. I will send the number that they will ask for the 1 gig from you. So you just speak to you. Ibukun, raise up your hand. So that's Ibukun. If you want to collect 1 gig, just chat Ibukun that you should send the number that you should get the 1 gig from. That's if you're within Nigeria purposes. Those of us that are outside Nigeria, don't worry, we'll be seen as one day I will come to your area. Or maybe you want to buy McDonald's or anything. Do you want to buy McDonald's or you want to buy KFC? If you are not in Nigeria, you want to buy not your, let me see. They are not nothing there. They are nothing there though. Okay, we will consider it. It's all right. So that's all right. Thank you for celebrating with me. I think it's a good opportunity to also share our joy with everybody. All right. So again, tomorrow I will try for us to have our reading conference. It's 5 a.m. I will try for us to have it. I don't know how easy it will be, but I'm scared because I'm in a conference now, and we are going to. And the time I finish tomorrow, it may be difficult, but I'll let you know. If we're able to have it, I'll let you know. If not, we'll pick on that time. Maybe it could be very early on Saturday, Sunday morning, but of course, our class will go on Saturday, the normal time. Once I reach home, we'll have the class. It's just behind 10 a.m. I'll just put it for 10 a.m. or we put it around 11 a.m. Okay, once I reach home. Do you understand? So thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful time. So like I said, share the opportunity with everybody. Let us know if you really want any support. We will be happy to support you. Um, Mr. Ebuku sent something today, and I thought everybody should see it. He wanted to tell us how to, if you want to proceed for the mock exam, what you need to do. I think maybe we should see. Let me see if I can pick it up. Did you send it? Okay. Where do you send this thing so that we can? All right. Ah, all right. So, ah, All right. It seems better. Sorry, can you hear what you're saying at all? Sorry, are you able to hear him at all? Ah, I don't know what is happening. Sorry, can we hear me? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just my I didn't know I get you. Oh no. How I got. Yeah. Okay. All right. I want to try and end the class now, but I don't know what's happening. I'm not getting it anymore. All right. I want to leave the blackboard though. Save me. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Were you hearing anything at all? Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Did you
we
hear
can. I
anything
can
that was
hear
going
you.
on? Were you
I
hearing
can
what he
hear
was
you,
saying about
sir.
the mock test?
No.
No.
No. Yes.
Thank God. Anyways, so thank you everyone for coming. Have an enjoyable day. Tomorrow is our class. Hopefully we meet. If you're unable to have the day conference, then we push it to later. But let us know. Thank you everyone and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sir.
Stella,
Sir.
that's me. I don't know.
Thank you, sir.
That's me. Yeah.
Thank you,
Bye-bye,
sir.
everyone.
Bye-bye,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.